Zeta bought a trademark on July 1st, 2025, gave it a 10-year life, and then made the classic mistake of charging the whole $60,000 to expense. By December 31st, the controller is correcting an income statement that shows too much expense and a balance sheet that is missing most of the asset. That split between unexpired cost and used-up cost is where the net income increase comes from. That useful life tells you how to make the split. The words useful life, 10 years, plus that Q capitalized first, tell you this is a finite-lived intangible, so the red X through the straight shot to amortization expense kills the wrong idea immediately. The full $60,000 belongs first under balance sheet as trademark asset, and only the thin slice marked current year amortization moves over to income statement. What we still need is the size of that slice by December 31st. The calendar gives you that answer. In the left callout, purchase date is July 1st, 2025, cost is $60,000, and useful life is 10 years. Across the middle, the shaded span labeled 6 of 12 months in 2025 runs from purchase date to year-end, December 31st, 2025. So only half of the annual amortization belongs in the current year. Then the lines for annual amortization and 2025 amortization take you to the highlighted $3,000. Once that proper expense is in place, the recorded amount looks badly overstated. That overstatement is what the comparison locks down. Under recorded, expense recorded in 2025 is $60,000, while under required at December 31st, proper 2025 amortization expense is only $3,000. Off to the side, balance sheet after correction leaves a trademark carrying amount of $57,000, because that is the unamortized portion that should remain after 6 months of use. Then the bottom lines for expense overstatement and net income increase from correction. Both land on $57,000. So any answer that forgets the 6-month cutoff is already in trouble. That cutoff is exactly where the distractors go wrong. Choice A is the tempting one because it keeps the 10-year life but sneaks in a full year of amortization, leaving $6,000 in expense when only 6 months were used. Choice C swings too far and reverses the entire $60,000, which ignores that $3,000 of current year amortization still belongs. Choice D is just the wrong scale, as if only half the mistake gets corrected. So choice B is the one left standing. Here is why choice B is correct. Because a finite-lived trademark is capitalized, only 6 months of amortization belong in this year, and removing the extra $57,000 of expense raises net income by $57,000. That same cleanup pattern shows up again whenever a finite-lived intangible or other long-lived cost was expensed too early and then corrected at year-end. When the facts hand you purchase date given, useful life given, and year-end correction, put the full cost in the balance sheet asset first and send only the slice marked current year only to income statement expense. The income effect is recorded expense minus proper current period amortization. Unexpired cost stays as an asset, and only the used-up portion becomes this year's expense.